I've also come to realization that there are just certain allegations that I will never, ever beat with you guys. I came into this situation with the status because I have a child by a very successful artist, right? From then, I'm viewed as a certain type of woman because I'm beautiful and have a nice body. And normally women like that attract a certain caliber of men, which is also not my fault. And now that I am in yet another situation where I now have a child with another successful man, there's no telling you guys that I'm not a gold digger. You guys, it's no beating those allegations at all. The only thing that irritates me is I read comments that say, oh, you're a gold digger, or you kept the baby for a check. What if I came to y'all's pages, right? And I compared the men that you have children with to the men that I have children with. And I said, you were digging for poverty when you picked him to be your baby daddy, weren't you? Oh, you kept that baby for an extra income tax credit, didn't you? Or you kept that baby for a couple extra $100 in food stamps, didn't you? Or you kept that baby for an extra Section 8 voucher. Is that why you kept your baby? Now, if that was triggering, that's how I feel every time somebody says, do you even love that baby? You kept that baby for a check.
I mean, guys, at this point, man, of course, these irregular videos where your women got to save face and, oh, well, I'm not this, I'm not that. Oh, well, you know what? Hey, well, do you really think I'm that type of person? Like, why do y'all always think I'm this type of person? I'm that type of person when we already know the type of person that you are. You are a gold digger. You are a gold digger, because the biggest question you got to ask some of these bird brains, right? At least this one. Why did you go up to California? What's the purpose of moving up to California? What was the purpose of moving up to California? Because we already know what time it is. We already know the reason why you're going up there. And now you're saying that, hey, well, I had a child with a certain artist. I mean, ma'am, right? So you're just having a child after a child with an athlete and athletes, and you're talking about known dudes who are not going to have a commitment, who's not going to make a commitment to you. Man, we already get your plate. You call yourself a brand ambassador, right? Of Instagram or some Fashion Nova or whatever, right? But realistically, you just a regular chick who just is on Instagram popping cheeks, just a regular groupie. And when we have women like this is just fatherless activities, if we're just being honest here, right? Fatherless activities, not picking on the girl, but we just got to call it for what it is. You're really getting up on here trying to save face. Slept with two men and had kids with two men that, once again, you knew were not going to try to be committed to you. And then on top of that, the dude told you he hated you.
Anthony, do you hate me? This man texted yes back so fast that it autocorrected to he's.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Tooski, nigga. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese, nigga.
And this is the reason why we have to have red pill. Now, once again, at the end of the day, this is Anthony, this is Ant's, this is his fault, right? This is his fault. He knew the type of time and this chick was on, and he still had a child with this chick, or he still decided to bust in this chick. And then on top of that, he did this with other women, right? So once again, we can already tell you he does not care. Right? He does not care. But the fact that we're going to constantly keep seeing these type of women jump on the internet and then try to save face and then say, oh, well, I didn't know. Oh, well, I'm innocent. What was me? Right? It's just mighty crazy. But it's just a mindset of the women that we have today that are trying to go down this route, that's trying to come up on the easy buck. And here we have another guy, man, who is going to be in a league with multiple baby mothers. But once again, he's going to make so much money, he's going to be able to take care of that. Not excusing it, right? Not excusing it, but he's going to be able to take care of that. Right. So I think this is just a bad situation all the way around. It's bad on both parties, because once again, he's just enabling this. And then he's telling her, like, hey man, listen, I don't like, listen, I hate you and I don't want you to have a kid. Brother, that's on you. That's on you. And we could tell men to strap it up all day, but I really don't think most of your men think like this. Right? This man, he's just shooting the club up with no care in the world. With no care in the world. So, it's just going to be funny how this unfolds in the next 18 years. Right? It's really going to be funny how this unfolds in the next 18 years. Because the good thing about technology today, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everything is documented. So we're going to look back on this in 18 years. And we're going to see what went wrong, how she was, right? We're always going to come back to this video. Hopefully I'm alive in 18 years. Hopefully we're all alive in 18 years. But, so look, do me a huge favor, let me like, let me comment, subscribe to the channel, guys. Let me know down below, what do y'all think?